Help.
Good morning! I hope that this video gives you something to laugh about, something to learn, and something to enjoy watching. So if that's of interest, click the bell and let's continue. A massive thank you and shout out to everyone who has supported my journey on YouTube. I really do appreciate you guys. And kindly dive with me into this day because it's a day and a half. Okay.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's Nelly here in case you're visiting my channel for the very first time. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in today. Today is on a Monday it's like the most important day of my language practice here in Finland. So to the Finnish people, terve, moi, hyvää huomenta. Tänään minä mennään mun työharjoitelu aika. Se on mun ensimmäinen päivä. I'm so excited about this day. Quite nervous as well, but I'm going to the language practice workplace that I'm going to is something that I have done before, so I'm quite taking it easy. But the language part, I don't know how it's going to play up today because I'm not going to be like with anyone that I know today. I'm basically just going to be with a supervisor, like a work guide person who works in the same place where I'm going to. So it's quite a journey, but I'm so happy for it. Like I'm just so happy. I can't wait to see how Finnish people are at a work environment. I must say I'm not sure how, because I'm going to basically be working with children. I'm not sure how they're going to take me as a person, but I'm so ready for this because I usually have a lot of fun around children. But the main issue is I don't know how the kids are going to be because I'm going to be just like with many Finnish children who speak Finnish and Finnish teachers. So yeah, so I think I've given you a clue already. My workplace is going to be in a daycare. A daycare usually carries 1 up to 5 years of age children. So this is just going to be one sort of a ride. I'm so excited. I don't know how the kids are going to take me because probably I'm going to be the very first black teacher they're going to have. But on the other side, I'm also excited because I know if you have fun, skin color is never a problem. Although I still don't know, I can't be so sure. So I'm going to take you along with me and show you. I'm like so nervous and show you guys like how it all goes down basically. If my first day I experienced anything to do with racism or something like that, if the kids feared me, if the kids love me, I know the first day is not going to be so easy for me, so I'm well prepared for that, but I'm hoping that it's going to get easier. After this, I'm going to be having an exam, I think in this same month, so it's quite a ride. I must say, but I'm so excited. Like I'm really excited. This is like the only proof that, you know, everything that I have been learning for the last few months I've been in school have been working. So today my husband, as always, is going to be dropping the kids off to school. They're still sleeping at the moment when I'm doing this recording.
Welcome to Finnish Winter Wonderland. It's all white and I'm loving this.
Is nice. Walking is hard. It's actually less colder today onto the skin because the air is actually like really dry, so it means you're not freezing because everything else is frozen, if that makes sense to you. But I hope you guys are doing great. You know, today it's actually possible to walk without gloves because everything is frozen. I think I'll take the road where the cars pass. It's much more better because the walk side is like, that is how the walking path looks like, and that's the amount of snow we've had today. So that's how everything looks. So this is where I'm walking through. This is my pathway I should be walking. Everything is frozen, and you can see a few people have passed where it's worse. Here at the train station, waiting for the train to come.
I was the only person in these coaches, so which is why I'm not wearing a mask, but let's continue.
First Swahili word I've met in Finland, salama pizza. Wow, so nice. But I have arrived to where I was going to. I actually met like a very kind Finnish guy who brought me here from like the station where I was stuck. Like my map could only take me much far, but the guy brought me to the place I was coming to. So I'm right here. So excited, I made it on time. Can't wait to meet everyone. So let's go get this done. I usually say for me, the only thing that keeps me going is that if you're an African, the spirit we have is do it or die trying. So this is me having my mother African spirit and diving right in, and I hope that this gives you courage to get out of your comfort zone and go for anything that you've ever desired. So excited for this day. Everyone who I'm going to meet. Ensimine and Paiva, here I come.
Okay, this is now getting, I think, beyond epic. You know, the pram is like, so I'm gonna have to negotiate all this snow. So having struggled to take the children to school, pram I had to drive it backwards because the snow plows now they don't plow certain roads and they block you in. This is the situation. Matthew, where are you going? You're gonna get snow into your boots. Is it a thing over the... You didn't check if your boots are covered. Come. Oh no, come out please. Quickly, come out.
I can't.
You have to come out. Come on. No, you have to come here, Matthew. Come over here, please. I have to fix your boots. Come, Adrian. Come. Pull, Adrian. Come.
I got managed.
Okay, see
He's
you.
too heavy.
Hey, Adrian.
Hello.
So then we decided to have a change of clothes and went out for, of course, a daily exercise. And this day Aiden was going to teach me how to sled because he's been doing it for a long time. So this is me and him having our exercise up and down the staircase, and then we went for the first experiment, and of course the teacher had to let me do it by myself. So the results are here for you to judge and tell me how I did it. And yeah, tell me down below how I did it. So Adrian is always a very emotional and caring person. So right here, I don't know if he's laughing at me or crying, feeling sorry for me, or if at all he is doing both. Like, you guys let me know, but I feel like it's the best reaction ever. And of course the kids are really worried, they're really caring, of course, but Adrian's got the day.
Oh Lord. Huh?
Are you running?
Yeah.
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 Why?
No, you over here are running behind you guys.
Hey, watch it. Look.
There's Daddy's face.
Because you were coming over on this side and there's a fort. There's not much to protect you. Huh?
You on your face, Daddy.
Huh? Yeah. Oh, into your post. How was it?
Like I'd promised Annie in the morning when I woke up is that I would come later on after returning back home and update you guys on how my day went. I knew about today on Friday last week, and through my teacher I have been going through the Finnish language training. I looked for places, we weren't successful, but finally my teacher was able to find me a place in a daycare, which is where I started going today. Finnish people, I would say they're really so loving and willing to help. My instructor was really so helpful. It was such a beautiful experience. It was really helpful for me to get in touch with things that I've learned in the book. I had like the experience of sitting with a bunch of kids who don't even understand what's my color, my skin complexion very much. They did not understand my hair texture really so much, and so it turned out to be like so exciting because they wanted to feel like they'll come and touch my hair and look like this, you know. And sometimes I'll be sitting and someone will be pulling from the, like just gently pulling from the back and feeling the texture. It was just so beautiful. And when they realized like I was like looking back at them, they started offering hugs to touch my hair, which was just like, I know many people have their own variation of I would not let someone touch my hair and stuff like that, but I felt like it helped me break the ice with the kids because they were not so, they were knowing me for the very first time. They have never met me, and just me allowing them to be free around me was really a beautiful thing. The best part of my day was when I was going to the daycare. When I got lost, I met an old Finnish guy. It was snowing, and then I asked him like where the direction was because it was a meandering road. I could not like figure out properly. He decided to not only walk me just a short distance because of course he's very old, and he explained to me like very slowly in his good Finnish, and I was able to understand, and I walked. When I got close to the daycare where I was assigned to, there was also a construction happening, so it was very unclear where the map was telling me to go to. Met another guy who took me to the daycare, so and did not ask me for my contacts. Like if that is back home, exchange of phone numbers immediately. Pop. The second part is they just put me in my right place. I love children so very much, and so every break was like Nelly had been put to play. And I tell you, I have run, I have played in the snow, built a snowman, built a snow castle, built a sliding slope, and did not feel like I was even working. It felt like someone just told me, go and be you. I have now even been able to experience what my children go through at the daycare, which gives me even more peace to know that they're well taken care of in the way they are taught, and what they eat and how they eat and when they eat and when they sleep. Everything was just so flawless. In between the breaks when kids are sleeping, I obviously have to go back to my reading because I have exams coming back late in January. So it was so much fun. I would say if you are a Finnish student thinking of starting the very first language training in Finland, do not fright away from doing so as many people do, because it's really a good and beautiful experience when you get to practice this and see how actually normal Finnish people do things who do not speak in English and only speak in Finnish. Thank you so much for Päiväkoti caretakers. They do a lot of work, and most of all they take absolute good care of our children, and especially in Finland, like absolute good care. Like the kids are well taken care of. I thought I wanted to come in here and share with you guys because many of you, if you travel to other countries, these are some of the things that you might have to do if you have to practice a new language or something like that. But I would say as Africans, you're born go-getters. You try until you make it. There's no two ways. It's always you have to go out and succeed. So throw yourself out there. If you ever have anything you're ever wondering if you can do it or not do it, just throw yourself into the ice and dive in and swim. you never know, you might just end up loving the snow and the cold ice in the water. So yeah, I would say it's beautiful. It's so amazing. I'm doing it during the snowy weather. I'm loving it. I'm enjoying it. Tomorrow is my second day. I cannot wait to go back and see the lovely kids. Thankfully, I have a very supportive husband who takes good care of the kids in the morning and when they come back home, so there's nothing much to worry about. But yeah, that was my day, and thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. So what did you think would happen today?
You get caught lost in the snow. Yeah, something like that. You know, like a snow drift would come and sweep you away.
I almost did because it was like almost my knee length though.
Yeah.
But seriously, like school-wise and language-wise, what do you think? Is mommy a go-getter? Like, did you believe I could just go in there
Yes.
get it done? Or
Yes, I knew you could do it. I've never done it.